Well, hello everybody. I'm going to give you a brief sawmill tour because there's a lot of new folks and we'd like to give them an opportunity to see the whole place. Here's our little 70s Sato tractor. Had a bunch of work done by the local Amish shop lately and runs okay. This is our tool, parts, and supplies trailer, built by a friend of mine. We call it the Kippy trailer. Here you have my new tractor, primarily for the sawmill. We're getting busy enough down here. Gotta have a loader at the sawmill. It's just the way it goes. All right, here's the in-feed deck right here. I just loaded it up with logs. I'll shove the chalk right in there like that. Part of our custom sawing job, so that's all set up for the next day of sawing. Beautiful. So here's the in-feed end of the track. And then as I turn around, we've got the husk right here with the saw blade. And we'll come out back here. This is the blower annex. Here's where we have our blower and how it's set up. The pipe just goes right into there. Easy peasy. So we have the blower annex, and we have the sawdust shed. You can see that we're gaining. This shed is 18 feet long. So yeah, we're almost over to the other wall. That's awesome. Nice dry sawdust. It's a beautiful thing. Various things stored out back of the sawmill. Take you around here. That would be the belt drive. And this would be the 671 Detroit. She's an old power plant, but she gets the job done. Plenty of power for what we're doing. Come over here, you can see the belt drive and the clutch, starter button, and throttle, tachometer. This is a hydraulic pump and the drive that we set up for our carriage feed. So this is the off-bearer's position. This side of the husk. You can see how we run the feed on the carriage. We have a hydraulic motor with a chain drive to that sprocket to the cable drum. It's been working quite well for a long time. This is a lane number 1 Sawyer's favorite, if you were curious. It is running on Babbitt. So it's quite old. About 1900, so it'd be about 120 years old now. So that's the carriage, and of course the roller tables coming off here. We bundle our heavy slab here so that it's very close to the off bearer. They don't have to go far. Then we'll come in and pick them up with forks. This is today's sawing. We're sawing that custom job of pine. So that's coming together nicely. So now we're down this end of the sawmill. You can look back at the operation. And then as we carry on, here we're storing flitches, or boards that have wane or a live edge for our custom sawing job. There's some oak stacked on the bottom. And then this is our edger, which we bought from the boys down in Pennsylvania. And hard to see everything now that we've got it built in. We recently built this cover for it. This keeps you away from the belts and out of the way of things. This table up top is where we can store all kinds of flitches, like a bunch of oak right there. And this would be the outfeed from the edger, the outfeed table. Here we got the loading dock, where we're stacking up some hardwood and some softwood. And then we have our edgings over there. There's our log pile. you can see we got plenty of stuff to do. Mostly pine. Mostly pine. So the edger we fondly refers to as Mr. Crosby. It's a Crosby edger, and Mark and Eddie had given her that name. So here you can see the recently built edger shed and the main outfeed into the sawmill. Well, thank you, everyone. We sincerely appreciate you coming along. We've been working at it for a long time. Dave and I built the sawmill, set it up in 2016, and it has been a long time coming. Oh, there's Bill. Don't forget to say hi to Bill. Hi, Bill. Well, all right. I hope you enjoyed that little quick tour. I hope that you'll subscribe to follow along with us on our adventures here at the mill as we kind of transition into taking regular orders and actually sawing things for money besides our own needs. So, thank you very much. Hope you're all doing well. Later.